These images speak louder than 1,000 words. It was on this very spot, on a Wednesday like today, in 1981, that gunshots were fired. And the world held its breath.
The
Pope was standing, and I was sitting behind him. The second time we were approaching near the Bronze Gate, that's when the shots were fired. The Pope was standing. I even asked him, where? And he showed me that his abdomen had been shot through completely, and his hand was wounded.
At that time, Poland, the Pope's homeland, was under communist control, but its solidarity movement, inspired and profoundly shaped by the country's Catholic identity, was the spark that ignited the flame of change in Europe.
Someone had planned it, and when the Pope went to see Ali Akka in prison and gave him his hand, saying, "Let's see each other as men, as brothers," the killer said to him, "Why didn't you die? I shot like I should have." What does that mean? Like I should have. It means as someone paid and ordered me to do it.
It was on May 13th, the feast of Our Lady of Fatima. Pope John Paul II never doubted that it was Mary's protection that saved him from death.
The Pope was aware of the devotion to Our Lady of Fatima, but not much beyond that. Yet while he was still in the hospital, the Fatima secret came to his mind. He asked for the texts kept at the Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith to be brought to him at the Gemelli Hospital.
In 1982, on the first anniversary of the assassination attempt in St. Peter's Square, he traveled to Fatima to thank the Virgin Mary for her protection. He even placed the bullet that nearly killed him in the crown of Our Lady. 1.5 million people were waiting for him in the square in front of the sanctuary of Our Lady of Fatima. Last night, once again, as every year on the vigil of the feast of Our Lady of Fatima, thousands of faithful from many countries gathered in front of the basilica, holding candles in their hands, to entrust their lives to the Mother of God and to pray for peace in the world. And today, many people flock to the Vatican for the general audience to commemorate the feast of Our Lady of Fatima and the anniversary of the assassination attempt, together with Pope Leo. Among the faithful from all over the world, many white and red Polish flags, carried by the compatriots of John Paul II, were waving in the wind.
When we saw on the screen that gesture of Pope Leo, a tear came to my eye. It immediately reminded me of the evening of the assassination attempt, when, as a vicar in Olkusz, after the news arrived, we rang the church bells and half the town gathered. We prayed for the Pope's safety, health, and life.
The years go by, but the memory of that May 13th, 45 years ago, remains indelible in the hearts of the faithful around the world, associated with the protection of Our Lady of Fatima, our Mother, who never abandons us. In Rome, Magdalena Wolinska-Riedi, EWTN News Nightly.